Hello viewers, my name is Chelsian Adyatama and here I'm gonna reporting exclusively for you on one of the greatest humanitarian tragedies in South Asia. It is the ongoing conflict in Myanmar which called junta military. Since the military coup in February 2021, Myanmar has plunged into severe political, economic, and humanitarian crisis. The military junta overthrew the civilian government and seized power by force, sparking waves of massive protest and resistance from both ordinary citizens and armed ethnic groups. However, it's not just peaceful resistance. Pro-democracy groups form militias called the People's Defense Force. Various ethnic minorities such as the Karen, Kachin, and San have strengthened resistance with the support of long-standing armed groups engaging in warfare against the central government. In 2025, the conflict has escalated further. The military junta, with logistical and weapon support from China, launched large-scale counterattacks to recapture strategic towns held by rebels. Fierce fighting has erupted in regions like Sagaing, Kayah, and along the Thai border, thousands of civilians becoming victims, suffering death or serious injuries due to airstrikes, burning of villages, and street battles. But moreover, more than 2 million people have been forced to leave their homes, seeking refuge both inside Myanmar and across borders in Thailand, Bangladesh, and India. They live in refugee camps with very limited facilities, threatened by food shortage, lack of medicine, and disease. Many children are forced to drop out of school, and families are separated by the prolonged conflict. Attempts at mediation and intervention by the United Nations and ASEAN have continued, but so far have yielded little result. The junta firmly rejects foreign interference and maintains close ties with its main allies, China and Russia. On the other hand, Western countries have imposed economic sanctions on Myanmar, but these measures mainly impact on ordinary people. And this crisis is not just Myanmar's internal tragedy. Mass migration destabilizes neighboring countries and invites additional issues such as human trafficking, transborder crime, and even radicalization with refugee camps. ASEAN itself faces a major dilemma, as its principle of non-intervention makes it difficult to mediate with the increasingly intransigent junta. Human rights violations like arbitrary arrest, torture, and extrajudicial killings have been documented by many international organizations. Humanitarian organizations also face immense challenges, with aid distribution often blocked by the military. Despite the shadow of suffering and violence, the people of Myanmar have not given up hope for democracy. Small-scale products and acts of civil disobedience still take place every day in various cities, even as the threat of military violence looms large. As a global community, we are reminded not to close our eyes to such humanitarian tragedies. Global support, whether through diplomatic pressure, humanitarian aid, or moral solidarity, is desperately needed so that human rights and peace can be restored in Myanmar. That was my report. I'm Chelsian on the military junta conflict in Myanmar. May peace come soon and the suffering of the Myanmar people end as soon as possible. And thank you for watching and see you on another report.